It's your girl Magic Mermaid, and we are about to get into the Taurus October. I'm sorry, y'all. 2024 Tarot Scope reading for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Okay, so if you have any of those placements, or if you don't, definitely send this to a friend. Let me know what you think. These cards are already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to just go ahead and pull them out and see what we have going on, Taurus, which is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? We have the Seven of Cups, okay? So a lot of people are really focused on their long-term plans right now. Page of Wands is the third card. And then we have the Seven of Wands, Taurus. And then we have Temperance, okay. And then we have Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to shuffle once more. And then I'm going to get the clarifiers. Okay. Clarifiers. What's a given? Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, okay. We have the Fool card, clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, clarifying Temperance. And then we have the Devil card, clarifying Page of Pentacles. Okay, so far I don't have a clue what's going on, but we're gonna keep on going. That's why we got our oracle cards and things to help us. Success, imagination, okay, inspiration, inspirado, okay. And then the last oracle cards are saying Inner Temple. Okay, really like that one. It makes perfect sense. Priestess, okay. And we have Sisterhood of the Rose. Okay. Very nice energy, Taurus. Okay. And you know what? Let me grab one thing real quick because yeah, I did not have this book in my other readings and I needed it. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. So Taurus, this is about, okay, very nice. Okay, this is the month of October, okay? So Knight of Pentacles energy. Of course, that's like some version of your own energy, but it's all about long-term commitments. It's about delayed gratification. It's like being willing to do the long-term work, in like committing and being devoted to something because you see the long-term benefits that it will provide you, and deciding, okay, this is something that I want to continuously work towards or work upon, okay? And it's clarified by the Six of Wands, which is about achievement, being recognized, adoration. It's definitely like when you're getting all the likes on your pictures, or your subscriber views have gone up, or people are just saying, oh, look at Taurus. Taurus is doing this, this, and this. And like, it's just amazing or whatever. People are just recognizing your abilities. So Knight of Pentacles, also that Six of Wands energy is about feeling like you won something. Like, yes, I did. I won. So I feel like there's a new situation that's coming into you. I don't feel like it's new, but it's newly decided upon to be for the long term. Okay. So, whatever it is, this is something that you definitely wanted, Taurus. This is something that you definitely was like, okay, I see this being mine for the future, or me being in this lane, being in this industry for the future. And so, yeah, I just feel like you're very clear about that coming into the month of October. So this could be a relationship where it's been, maybe really rocky in the past and things like that, and you just never knew if this would be something that you would be willing to commit to or be devoted to. And finally, coming into the month of October, I think you have that clarity and you're saying, you know what, this is where I want to be. This is the space I want to be in. This is the person that I love. This is the person that I'm willing to be devoted and be committed to. Does not have to be a relationship. For a lot of you, this is career. So for some of you, this is like booking your dream job. It's like, yes, this is the career field that I wanted to be in for the long term. So let's go ahead and do this. This also goes for like friendships. Like, yes, these are the people that I want to have around me for the long term. These are the people that I trust. These are the people that show me that they care for me and things like that. And then it can go for family as well. Like, you can just really have your tribe who through thick and thin, when it's time to lock in, or when it's time to key it up or whatever, or it's time to, vent about your goals or even about things that you're struggling with, who's in your camp, who those people are, and you're saying, okay, this is going to be my anchor. You're gathering all the things that are going to be your anchor for the long term. Okay. 7 of Cups clarified by the Fool, which is why I was saying, like, your dream job, your dream relationship, like this is your dream partner. Okay, because the 7 of Cups represents your dreams a lot of the time. Sometimes it's about an online presence, but the 7 of Cups represents your dreams and the things that you see for yourself, the call that you hear from God. That's what the 7 of Cups represents. It's a very like Pisces card where it's very dreamy, very imaginative. It can be delusional at times. It can be an illusion. It can be a facade. But for the most part, these are deep, deep dreams that we have. And so the Fool is all about starting out on a new path. So there may be a new career path that you're engaging yourself in. And then for a lot of you, like I said, it could be hitting on all cylinders. So like I'm naming one thing and saying, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It could be all the things. It could be you just got a new job and you're opening up your new career path, and then also you start in a relationship with this person that you really, really, really were dreaming to be in a relationship with for a long time. And all kinds of things. Or like you always wanted stable friendships. You always wanted stable family, and now you're finding that tribe of who belongs with you and who does not. Okay, Taurus. So then we have the Hanged Man clarified by the Page of Wands. So I just want to look at this Wands real quick. Okay. Page of Wands says, I said page, and then I lost the page. Oh my gosh, stop yelling, Darian. It says freedom from fear, exploration, adventure, and optimism. Okay, Taurus. So it says a man stands at the edge of a dark, vast wilderness. What lies ahead is shrouded in shadow, far beyond the forest. A bright explosion of fireworks illuminates the sky. When we embark upon the solitary journey, there may be trepidation and concern, but this will transform into a sense of wonder and adventure. See that the shadows are projections of your own mind. Lessen the fear you place upon them. We can move beyond the shadows, into them, and through them. Okay, so the Hangman is about whatever previously, Taurus, you have been feeling stuck. You have been feeling like things are not moving, but also you felt like it was the universe that was putting a stop on things, that was putting a hold on things. Okay. The Hangman is a card of you have to surrender to the process, and you can't make time you can't press play. You can't press pause. That's God and the universe's job. So when we are in those moments where the universe or God is causing us to be on pause because we need to reflect before we move forward, before we wish I would go ahead and my life up. Okay. So it's about, surrendering. So this is talking about you were in a period where things were not moving forward. You had to surrender to the process, and you had to really reflect, and you had to have introspect, to figure out what is blocking me. What are these blockages that, I'm feeling like I'm being held back? And then the Page of Wands is all about you realizing that the only thing that was holding you back, the only thing that was putting this whole situation on pause was your fear. And so this is about freedom from fear. So it's about whatever was holding you back before, Taurus, is not holding you back anymore, because whatever fear you had about the situation has dissipated. Whatever reflection period that you took or that you had, you really got the clarity that you needed, that you were looking for, and everything feels much better now, because I feel like whatever you let go of, Taurus, it was like burdens and you wanted to release it, you needed to let it go. But also there may be some aspect of, you know, some sort of loyalty that you had, or some sort of loyalty, some sort of holding someone or something down. And it's just a part of your essence that it was very hard for you in whatever situation this was, to maybe put yourself first and not continue to sacrifice yourself. And so now I think maybe the universe has done it for you, or your hand has been forced, or just like the clarity of it. It's actually just there on both sides in the month of October. I feel like whoever you were attached to, if there was people or if there was a person, you know, I feel like the feeling is mutual of whatever is being let go of. The feeling is mutual, and it's like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. You probably thought it was going to be beef or whatever, but it's like, no, it's good, it's fine, like, that's cool. Love it when we could both equally let go, never look back. Never look back, never have to see each other again, and life is just all good. Like, you go your way, I will go my way, never want to see you again. Wish you the best though, you know, that kind of energy. That's what it feels like. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Wands clarifying the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands is about, okay, let's do Six of Swords first. Six of Swords is about change. It's about transition. It's about moving on from troubled waters. It's about relief after a struggle. Okay. And then the Seven of Wands is about defending your beliefs, defending your position. So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, this combo right here is kind of messing me up. I ain't had a minute like that. Like, hold on, let's see. I got hands for. All right. Seven of Wands says taking a stand, boundaries, risk taking, and self-knowledge. A woman embraces her cosmic power and is deep in concentration. Okay, that makes sense. Everything is available to us when we open ourselves up to the vastness of the cosmos. We can take anything on, outgrow our earlier constraints, shed our skin, and swallow the whole world whole. The open passion of Leo coupled with Mars is a combustive combination. We can be like a supernova during this time, not compromise your values now. Only they can carry you over the threshold, okay? So you're moving forward, Taurus. You're focused on asserting your boundaries, whatever those may be for you. It's like maybe before you will put others first before your boundaries, but now in the month of October, everything is changing, everything is shifting around. You're not afraid to be your authentic self. You're like, you know what, this is where I stand on the issue, 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 this is my boundary, this is my boundary, this is my boundary. Okay, so that's the energy you're giving to a lot of people in your life in the month of October. And I don't think like it's going to cause any frustration or anything. I think it's just about you incorporating those boundaries, because I don't see any conflicts because of that or anything. I feel like there's just going to be smooth sailing. So we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, it's talking about you're defending your position and saying, no, like, I need to move on from these things. Like, whatever was just let go of are the absolute things that I must move on from. 100%. Okay, and definitely the universe has your back here. We have the Temperance card clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Temperance is about healing. It's about I got distracted by two things just now. Temperance is about healing. It's about being patient while you allow things to unfold. It's about doing things in moderation. It's about giving yourself and others grace. It's about really, like, it's about healing modalities, period. So this is healing work. This is Reiki. This is channeling. This is, it's everything that is a healing. It's vibrational frequencies. It's sound bowl healing. It's past life healing. Okay. And the King of Pentacles, which is about abundance and money, clarity. But you are the King of Pentacles, Taurus. So this is talking about you. You're really reaching a higher new level, okay? So you're incorporating these boundaries. You're moving forward. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're feeling very at peace. Like the energy for October is just very much giving zen. It's giving like, I don't hear anybody else, literally, because I'm locked in with me. I don't hear a thing, okay? So yes, just a very healing energy. King of Pentacles can represent that you're mastering this new version of yourself, Taurus, in the month of October. You're mastering yourself. Look at, like, it just looks so, of course, he looks like Iron Man. Like, look how he's powered up in his hands. But, you know, that's crystal. That's natural technology, not, you know, artificial intelligence. But it's through your inner work and through your healing that this is happening, that you are mastering yourself, Taurus, in the month. I love that. You're mastering yourself in the month of October, and we let it see it. Okay, for the final combination, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Devil card, because, yeah, let me see what the Page of Pentacles is talking about. I don't know why this reading was just so evasive for me today, but it's okay. We move. Page of Pentacles says, oh, here it is. It says matriarch, divine feminine, lightness of being, fertility. Stevie Nicks levitates on water, holding a soft white parrot. Behind her is a magnificent 3/4 moon, representing fertility that is almost full. Her white frock denotes spiritual attunement, purity, and openness to all that is, while the parrot represents freedom. We are now ready to bring more light into our world, to become the light. This opening allows new energies to enter our lives. This may mean work, relationships, pregnancy, anything we make room for and wish to nurture. So this is talking about shedding, lots of healing. This month is a very healing focused month for you, Taurus. It's clarified by the Devil card, which just tells me like you're healing from a lot of toxic patterns, toxic behaviors. This could be toxic substances that you're putting in your body. This could be alcohol. This could be foods that you already know that your body does not agree with. It could be the amount of screen time you're having, or the amount of screen time your children are having. It could be, it's everything. Honestly, I think it's everything tied into one. It's like even your SE actual partners and things that you're picking, the people that you choose to hang around, your friend groups, your family members, even, you know, because we all have toxic family members that we're better off if we're actually not around them. So it's just talking about, at the end of October, you're really releasing, unleashing a lot of energy as it pertains to whatever these toxic things are. You're saying like these things is not going to get me any further than where they have gotten me right now at this point. And I'm tired of this point. So if I'm going to go to the next point, then I need to let these things go so that I can move. Okay. Because we're never giving back, lady. Okay. We got to unload. Okay. Inspiration. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. So I do feel like you will be inspiring people this month in October, Taurus. People are going to be looking at you. Your friends, even your family, they're going to be seeing all these changes that you're making. They're going to see all these new habits that you're incorporating, and they're really going to be impressed and be like, you know what? You know, Taurus really has the mindset or the understanding of what needs to be done, what needs to happen. And so your light is shining and people are seeing that. So they're looking your way. They're getting inspiration from you. They're giving you your flowers. They're giving you your tins. They're basically saying, I see you. I see that you're moving different. We can appreciate that. Okay, then we have success. Yes, which says success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. I feel like this is really a big deal because I feel like whatever these things were that were holding on to you and that you were holding on to have been in your life for a very long time. And maybe these were even things like you definitely wanted to let them go, but you never knew how that would happen. And because you didn't have a how, you felt like it's impossible. So you just kept on sitting with the wanting and with the desire of it. And I feel like the desire is finally unfolding this month, in the month of October. Okay. Then you have imagination, which says, imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. So now I feel like this is opening up your vision, Taurus, for like what is possible for you, because maybe your vision wasn't as clear before, and your confidence in your manifesting power wasn't as clear before. So I think that maybe previously, you had a lot of limiting belief systems of like, oh, this is the ceiling for what I can acquire, but I feel like you're breaking through these barriers in the month of October, and you're realizing like, oh, I know what Biggie was talking about when he said the sky is the limit. He was literally saying anything is possible. If I literally just believe that anything is possible, then anything will be possible. That's how it happens. You got to be like, ain't messed up on no credit score. I might be rich as tomorrow. Okay? Because that's really true. That's really true. Okay? So let's move on. We have Inner Temple, which says devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So this card definitely always comes out, Taurus, when you need to develop some sort of spiritual discipline or some sort of spiritual regime, whether that's going to be meditating, yoga, grounding, nature walks, what else? Salt baths, spiritual baths, healing with herbs and the elements are definitely things that you can do. Like I said, sound bowl healings. We were talking about healing modalities. That's what we're talking about. So I think that you're going to be getting into a lot of things this month. You're going to be wondering like, okay, what can I do to heal myself or to make this healing process the least like volatile as possible, so I want to put in as much work as I can so that the energy lifts pretty quickly and I don't got to be in the darkness for too long. Okay, because that's where we go to heal. We go to the dark to heal, and then we come out in the light. So we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. So I feel like whatever you're learning this month, Taurus, this is something that you're going to be teaching to others. They're going to be asking you like, how did you do this? How did you make this happen? Like, what were the things that occurred that made you get to this point? And I feel like you're going to be sharing your knowledge, so maybe you're going to the gym, maybe you're meditating, maybe you're, like I said, it's healing modalities, but also it's about being disciplined about it and being devoted to it and saying like, you know what, this is actually, all these things are things that I will continue to do for like the very long future, probably for the rest of my life. So let me be more devoted. Let me take it more seriously and show myself and God that this is important to me. Okay. And I want to be blessed in this way. Okay. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yes. So you are going through a leadership transition in this month of October where people will really be looking to you to really like follow you. We already talked about that, but it's just like, I don't know. It's whatever you're doing this month is super big. It's super important. It's definitely going to be for the long term. It's going to offer you blessings. It's going to offer you stability, and you're breaking free from all of those negative patterns and toxic patterns and, belief systems that don't serve you and that are keeping you hindered and keeping you blocked. It's like you're letting go of all these things, Taurus, which I know probably has been very challenging in the past, but in the month of October, you have the Page of Wands, which talks about freedom from fear, because fixed signs do not like change. Okay, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and who's the other one? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. How could I be like drawing a blank on Scorpio? Yeah, y'all do not like change. It really bothers y'all. So, but the fact of the matter is you're making these internal changes, and so you're being freed from that fear. So the changes just start to just okay, so that's your reading, Taurus. I really hope that this was helpful. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on TikTok at Magic Mermaid 25. Magic Mermaid 777 on Twitter, okay? And then I'm Magic Mermaid on Facebook, Magic Mermaid on YouTube. You know what it is.